Divine, unfamiliar flying flares floating frivolously through air. They made North Philly look like Times Square. They never had a reason not to love us, not to trust us, so they would fly over to us and land directly in our palms. But we were insecure adolescents, afraid they'd never bring their light back to us, so we captured them like slaves, and we put them in a jar. We placed grass at the bottom, poked holes in the top, and showed them off to all our friends like, look what I got. These hollowed heavenly halogens turned mayonnaise jars into bottled thunderstorms. We lasso lightning, played God to these beaming beetles. With no thoughts of wrong or right, we just wanted to harness their light, if only for one night. By morning, their light reluctantly dimmed like hope in Hades. I never took responsibility for it. Just thought it was natural for electric angels to burn out like dollar store bulbs. Day two, they stopped trying to climb. They stopped trying to fly. A once radiating rebellion turns to dim light. They never make it to their third night. Apparently, you can die from despair. Apparently, you can die from not being able to fly. Lightning bugs are claustrophobic. Ask me how I know. Have you ever had your wings clipped like it was for your own good? Like your freedom was a fungus. Like you being you was wrong. You trapped in a jar made of guilt trips and loaded questions. You can't figure out whether you're in love or you suffer from Stockholm syndrome. You loving, trusting someone who doesn't give you what you need to survive because they don't want to see you fly. Just stay there in perpetual purgatory. There, preserved like pickles. There, your light reluctantly, your light throw below like hope in Hades. I never took responsibility for it. Your light safely stowed below like luggage. You can only use it if you're leaving. There is no use for your light at home. Home begins to look like North Philly, West Philly, Harlem. There is gentrification in your bedroom. It forecloses your spirit, garnishes your fight, repossesses your freedom, puts a lien on your light. Rent becomes something you can barely pay, can't leave, can't stay, but can't keep your head above water, so you scratch and survive with thoughts of good times, trying to forget that at one point you could fly. Have you ever had your light accessorize someone's life like a Coach bag? Ever had your flight put on display like poached ivory? They love you for what you have, but they hate you because you have it. They love you when you have light, they hate you once they steal it. They hate you once they steal it. They love you when you have light, they hate you once they steal it. It's like they're looking at you like, look what I got. It's amazing and disheartening how self-destructive human beings can be sometimes. We destroy what we love. We enslave what we admire. We knock that in the nail that sticks out. Then we complain when it's just another brick in the wall. Have you ever tattooed your own tears on your tongue and swallowed your pride in the name of love? Ever decided that it's pointless to attempt flight because it's not really flying if you're only on a long leash? No matter how much space you give someone to breathe, there is no replacement for feeling free. Lightning bugs are claustrophobic. People are claustrophobic. Ask me how I know.